Imagine this: a young woman escapes war in her homeland, hoping for safety and peace in a new country, but instead she finds death, sudden, brutal, and without reason. This is the story of 23-year-old Ukrainian refugee Iryna Zarutska, whose life ended in just a few minutes on a train ride. Iryna Zarutska was only 23. She came from Kiev, Ukraine, and loved animals. Her dream was to become a veterinary assistant one day. In Charlotte, North Carolina, she worked at a local pizzeria while taking English classes. Friends describe her as kind, hard-working, and full of hope. She had escaped the war, believing America would give her a safe, fresh start. On the night of August 22nd, Iryna boarded the train after finishing work. At 9:46 p.m., surveillance footage shows her in her pizzeria uniform, quietly scrolling through her phone, unaware that just 4 minutes later, everything would change. On that same train sat 34-year-old D. Carlos Brown Jr. He had a long criminal history, over 14 prior arrests, including larceny, armed robbery, and threats. He also struggled with schizophrenia, often believing strangers could read his mind. Suddenly, Brown pulled out a folding knife and lunged at Iryna. He stabbed her 3 times, one of them directly in the neck. Iryna clutched her throat as blood poured onto the train floor, and within seconds, she collapsed and died in her seat. Brown, covered in blood, got off at the next stop. The knife was recovered nearby, and he was quickly taken into custody. Police later confirmed the attack was completely random. Iryna and Brown never knew each other. Brown's sister revealed he believed Iryna was reading his mind, a tragic sign of his untreated mental illness. Now, people are asking tough questions. With so many prior arrests and clear signs of mental illness, should Brown ever have been free to roam the streets? Did the justice system and the mental health system fail? If these systems had worked properly, Iryna might still be alive today. Iryna Zarutska's death is more than just a crime story. It's a reminder of how fragile life truly is. She escaped a war to build a better future, but her life was stolen in the very place she thought was safe. What do you think? Should Brown have been behind bars or in treatment long before this tragedy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, if you want to hear more true crime stories, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. See you in the next episode.